Make your own headlines.
Hey, this is Dow Welsh inviting you to take a quick listen to some random news and try to make the gospel your biggest headline of the day. Today's podcast is sponsored by Canfield Umbrella Frames and the letter B. So it's the 4th week of May, and guess who's having a birthday? Here's a hint. He's got a big mouth and a big head. No, it's not me. It's Paku Paku Tabaru. Well, that's his full name. Most people know him as Pac-Man. Toru Iwatani created the Yellow Gobbler, and his goal was to make a family-friendly video game. So what was his motivation? Well, what do most people in most families like to do? They like to eat. So it's been reported that Toru designed the game around eating desserts and other sweets. Speaking of eating, you know what Pac-Man likes to eat with his chips? Waka 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 Guacamole. King Solomon was giving some advice to his kids and wrote this: "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Yikes. Talk about needing to watch your mouth. Life and death? What does Solomon mean? Well, he just means that your words matter. None of us are perfect. We all have our bad hours and bad days. But what do you normally talk like? Do people avoid talking to you because you rarely say anything positive? Or do people avoid talking to you because you rarely say anything? A mouth that is negative or critical or unnecessarily silent is a mouth that tends to gobble up life. But if you're a Christian, we have words that kind of gobble up death. We have the stunningly great news of the gospel. We have the everlasting love of God. We have the hope of freedom that lasts forever. We have joy and satisfaction in a Savior who loved us and gave himself up for us. So, if you truly know Jesus, here's a people-friendly game for you to play. Be a person that has a mouth that speaks life. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines is a little smidge of encouragement from Holland Avenue Baptist Church. For more ways to listen to this podcast, for weekly sermons, and for more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.